four First Nations of the Seal River Watershed are offering a gift to the world, the gift of sustaining one of the largest intact watersheds left on the planet.
Soon, the Government of Canada will recognize the Seal River Watershed for what it's been for generations, an Indigenous protected and conserved area.
It's official that we're starting this work to protect a space that's so important to our cultures, our communities, our future, a place to be authentically ourselves.
Stephanie Tharassi of the Saisi Dene First Nation is the executive director of the Seal River Watershed Alliance. Her nation, along with the Northlands Dene Nation, Barrenlands First Nation, and Opipinapawan Cree Nation, are collaborating with Canada and Manitoba to undertake a feasibility study to assess what a protected area and potentially a national park will look like. Tharassi says this collaboration marks the government's recognition of her community's knowledge.
This data that we carry, this Indigenous ancient knowledge that we carry, is older than the universities out there and the science that's out there. And we really think that now is the time to give it that credit.
The Seal River Watershed in northern Manitoba is about the size of Nova Scotia, home to many at-risk species such as polar bears. But that's not all, says Environment Minister Stephen Guilbeault.
It is also one of the richest carbon sinks in the world and would add 0.5 percentage point of protected area towards Canada's goal of 30% by 2030.
The provincial and federal governments will incorporate Western scientific data into the study, but Guilbeault says Indigenous knowledge will be at the forefront.
What we're trying to do with them, with the Government of Manitoba, is what exactly would a protected area, an Indigenous protected area, look like? What would be the boundaries? How did they see? How did the Indigenous nations see this happening?
No timeline has been set for the completion of the feasibility study, but Tharassi says the Dene and Cree will continue to protect the Seal River watershed.
And I really do think that we're starting to make change. I have hope because I know that the next generations that follow us, the generations that we are striving to save this space for, are going to be the ones that are going to make the biggest change.
Emilia Fournier, APTN National News, Montreal.